Hello everyone and welcome back to Satisfactory. Last time we built our new home here on top of the cliff overlooking everything, and it has everything we need to run our operations here in the desert. However, there is an issue. It is not done. So, we have a couple things to do today. So, number one, research. We need to research the alien power augmenter and a couple other things just for convenience, and also because this is not complete. We need the alien power augmenter to fill out one room. Then we need to clear out our existing factories. That is now obsolete because we're making everything we're making there apart from the versatile framework, which we don't need anymore, over in our heavy modular frame factory, which is over there. So basically we don't need that anymore, so it's gonna go. And then collect. We're gonna be building a new factory which is gonna be making computers, which we need. It's the second manufacturer part. It's also gonna make high-speed connectors and crystal oscillators and replace our stupid temporary quartz setup in the caves, and SAM fluctuators. Almost forgot. So once we've collected the resources, we will then build it. Sounds good to me, so it has to sound good to you. Also, yeah, Juan. I found him randomly. I think I know where he came from though. When I was putting the slugs in the slug sanctuary down there in my workshop, I put down a yellow one and it vanished, and then he appeared on the roof. So this is Juan now. He lives there. But anyway, yeah. Fun times. I have research to do, and so I will join you when I'm doing said research. So I thought actually before we go and do our research, we could figure out what we are researching. So we want this. We want the rebar gun. Stop. I also want extra inventory slots and another hand equipment slot. We want the alien power augmenter, and we probably want all of this. Or at least some of it. Is there anything we want in here? Maybe geothermal generators, but it's not really pressing. For the gas mask we do want. This slot is just convenient, so yes. We want the explorer as well. And we want radar towers. And I suppose shatter rebar. But the most important things is we want smokeless powder, so we can have the rifle and cluster nobelisks. So yes, I know, a lot of things. A lot of very random things, but it all starts very simply by launching our body very, very fast towards our power plant. So I need to get over there. Come, hypertube cannon. I have need of you. Wait, no, this is the wrong way. Get me out. Okay, well, this is fine. And here we are. Home sweet emissions. Why? Oh yeah, because I've deactivated the fuel. That's why they're stalled. It's fine. No need to worry. So, why am I here? Well, it's for the black powder and the smokeless powder, because we happen to have trains bringing in a lot of coal and sulfur for us, and I'm just going to yoink some. We will have a temporary blip in power, but it's fine. We've got so much leeway. If you look at a power fall, it would have to go catastrophically wrong. I just want to address the elephant in the room. Yes, the power is all wiggly. I will fix this in the future, but in the past for me now, but not in this episode. So after the end of this episode, but before the start of the next one, it is fixed, okay? So don't worry about it. Odd. I'm sure it might just be literally a thing of the save loading, because I did just load the save, right? And when you load a save, there's weird things that happens with your power graph because it needs to like catch up. So hang on. I'm gonna yoink all of this stuff. Excuse me, inventory space. So I think 3 stacks of that, 3 stacks of this should about do it. Horsepower. Eh? Oh yeah, right, because this is only connected to that now. Of course. Anyway. Please, is it working? It's getting there, it's just being weird. Right, so, what are we doing? Well, what we're doing is coming on over to this little guy, which I have. Ow. And we are gonna make ourselves some smokeless powder temporarily. So, first of all, we need to research it. So, we need some black powder and some plastic. So, plastic and then black powder. We're going to be standing here in this one spot just making things for quite some time, so I might just skip to the end of the research and then tell you what I've done, because it's going to be just a lot of the same, like, oh, I unlocked this, I unlocked this, no. You know? Alright, we're not quite done, but we have a mess in order to just get us some black powder and smokeless powder. It's all summer slooped. I just smacked some stuff in the bins, and it's all good. I can get rid of this now. But now we have gun. And what can we do with gun? We can show wildlife who's boss. And it just so happens that I am down an alien protein for some of my research. So, come at me, Mother Nature. Bees aren't fun. Fine, bees it is. Absolutely decimated. Satisfactory is my favourite FPS game. Don't know if you know this. Wham. 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 Look at that. Look at that aim. Wow. Right. Well, that should be enough for our research. But yeah, this is what I was working on. Very fun. Very fun, very useful to have gun. And now this will also help us with our exploration, because we need quite a lot of summer sloops and mercer spheres in order to unlock the rest of the stuff in the map. And so now I can just, you know. I also like how it has magical video game reload, where despite discarding the magazine, it retains all the previous rounds, because that makes sense. Anyway, yes, gun good. I'm also gonna unlock explosive rebar and all of that, and also I have cluster nobelisks unlocked, so I'm gonna get some of those. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this run until we run out of coal and sulfur, and then I'm gonna move the bin containing rifle ammo and maybe some nobelisks and black powder to a more convenient spot, and then just like so I can grab them when I need to. I will eventually probably make an actual like arms factory, but for now I don't need to. So this is what we're doing. Are we out of copper sheets? We might be out of copper sheets. Not yet. Okay. Anyway, yes, I'm just going to basically be here a long time. So I am just setting up the temporary version of this, and it's good so far. Just clear this out. And what I'm going to do now is go back to the base, use the hypertube cannon to launch myself at the swamp, because that's where I know there's a bunch of mycelia. Pick up all the mycelia, so I can research fabric, and then set up this refinery, which is meant to make fabric, but it's not right now, which is why the polymer resin is going here. and the water is coming in, so I can make polyester fabric, which means I will be able to make gas filters by hand. So, yeah, but we've got black powder and smokeless powder now, so that's pretty good. Do we have dimensional T? We do not. Actually, wait, there's a box. There's a box somewhere. Where's the box? Does the box have it? The box contains my secrets. Right, let me just get a couple of extra fluctuators here. Cool. Right, okay, so 1, 2, logistics. Wham. Wham. It's fine. Nothing goes that way anyway. And this will probably be gone by the time something is going that way, so it's fine. Although this might stick around for a while, I don't know. Oh, I should get rid of the rifle ammo. But anyway, yes, this is what's happening. So I'm gonna do what I said with the mycelia, and then we'll be able to move away from this first step of doing research. Actually, yeah, yes, we'll be able to move out the research step, but only the first half of it, because we need to go and conquer the areas that we couldn't before because we would have died. So now that we have like the gas filters and such, you know. Oh, and I'll also grab some coal, because I need it to construct the things. Wham, 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 wham. Wham, wham, wham. That's way too much. Here, have some back. Okay. Cool. So, I have to go back, grab the mycelia, and then I will rejoin you when I'm doing the research. How much does the polyester fabric actually cost? Okay, only 25. Okay. Cool. I've got to my hypertube cannon, and I've actually decided I want to go for a drive instead. We unlocked the Explorer, and so I figure that we should use it, you know? And I just want to go on a drive all the way to the swamp just for a little bit of fun. So I'll see you when I'm doing the research again, but I just think it's cool. And I'm also probably going to use the Explorer when we go out on our looting escapades, because fun. Drive. Alright, I'm having just the time of my life. I said I'd update you later, but this is just fun. I'm just on like a road trip. Not dying, not falling into water. And I'm just making my way downtown. Walking fast. Other words. I don't remember the next line. But yeah, this is fun. I should do this more often. I never drive in this game, where there is primarily wheel vehicles. I should do it more. It's also way faster than using the jetpack. Anyway, yeah, to the swamp still. We're now at the swamp. Sally ho! Stuck the landing perfectly. Right. Gotta go and find some of those mushrooms that are in the water. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna lose the car. Never mind. Oh, there they are. Right, this stuff, this black stuff is what I'm talking about. It's like free mycelia. It's so much mycelia. Ow, ow, it hurts. Yeah, this is like infinite free mycelia. I probably could have done it easier, but it was a fun trip, so it was worth it. Right. This should be good, probably. I don't know. I don't know what's good. What's good? Someone tell me what's good. What? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going. Oh no, it's spiders. It's probably spiders, isn't it? Oh no, it's not, because it's not night. Oh, thank God. Right. Nope, reloading. Hey. Ah, okay, it is spiders. It's spiders. I don't like it. Don't. Oh, okay. Night. Oh, I can't go in the gas zone. Right, where are you? Die. Okay. Get the wham. Ow. Why didn't you reload already? Yes, okay. I am victorious. Okay. And now I could die to go back. But reverse road trip. Where's the car? Did I deconstruct it? Or did it just decide to not? I don't know. Whatever. Time for well, not reverse road trip, still a road trip. Road trip times 2. Get that colour back. Yeah. Okay, we're back. And it's ready to research. So if we go here, we go to mycelia. To get polyester fabric, we need 25 fabric. So I think I'm going to need to grab biomass from here. I know I built that whole base last time, but that's far away and I'm impatient, so... We're here. We can make the gas mask now, and as many gas filters as is possible. Right. 43, that should be enough, right? Is that a limit of coal? I'm assuming that's a limit of coal. It might actually be a limit of fabric. I don't know. But it feels like enough, right? It's probably enough. It was not a limit of coal, it was a limit of fabric. Okay, well, that's probably enough. So now... It's time... Hi! Oh, you're all just going in here straight away. Right, okay, sure. Yeah, okay, it's time to take everything that is rightfully ours. So if we take the MAM, I have now decided on a whim that I want all of the Dimensional Depot upgrades, since we're going to be automating SAM fluctuators today. So, we already have this, right? So, add that to the to-do list, add that to the to-do list, add that to the to-do list. How many Mercer spheres? 69, nice. Okay. Well, I'm not sure where to start. I think I'm gonna catch the next train that comes through and start in the desert and work our way across the map, just wherever the object scanner takes us. So, looking for primarily Mercer spheres, but any sum sloops and hard drives are appreciated. I'm just gonna add a little box here. If I forget, it's here. Future me watching this. So, box. What do we not need? We don't need smokes powder on us. That will be on our face. Hang on. Awesome. Now we look cool. Oh yeah. That's the good stuff. Right, and then we don't need power shards right now. We don't need the coal. We don't need any of this. None of that. Nope. None of this. We need that to make the Explorer, but other than that, that is all we should need. So, yeah. Is there any extra inventory slots we can get in the map? We got them. Okay. Just checking. Okay, so it's time to conquer the land. I'm going to mute myself and keep recording and time-lapse this. And it'll be very cool. Place your bets now, how many Mercer spheres you think we're going to get, and will it be enough? And also how many alien remains we'll get. Because I think it's going to be quite a lot, if you understand what I'm saying. Turn them into the sweet, sweet green. Yep, okay. On we go.
Only to be used for the defense or acquisition of fixed property. Conveniently, this includes everything of value on this planet. Fix-It does not condone the use of such violent methods, so make sure there are no witnesses.